Hey Pisces, what's up? Today's October 2nd. If my voice sounds a little bit different during the reading, it's because I'm recovering from a cold, so bear with me. If you like a raspy voice, then you're in for a treat. I've got 2 candles burning here. One is the Holy Trinity, smells like coconut. I just bought it this morning and I'm excited about it. Another one was gifted to me on my birthday. A month ago exactly, I'm born on September 2nd, so I'm a Virgo. It's got rose petals in it. It seems it was given in a spiritual box as a spiritual candle, and that one has a tendency to really flicker a lot if there's messages coming through. And I've burned some Palo Santo to help clear the energy here and bring in honest advice and honest energy here for your reading. So let's see what we have for you, Pisces. And we're 4 days, we got 3 cards that popped out right away. It's funny I say the Holy Trinity and you got 3 cards that flew right out. Before we get started, we're 4 days out from the new moon in Libra, so it's a good time for bringing in new opportunities. Okay, and as we say that, the first card out is the Magician. It looks like someone here is ready to start something new or create something new or take control over something here. We have the 4 of Swords. There's this idea of rest and healing and recovery. Maybe somebody's spent time healing their heart. And then we have the Chariot. So somebody's ready now. They're ready to go forward with something now that they've healed their heart. Very nice energy for you, Pisces. I mean, I know you're a water sign and there's a lot of emotion for water signs just in general, but I feel like the last several readings I've done for you, Pisces, have been very positive in terms of love, or at least very intense in terms of love if it hasn't been all positive. But there's been a really nice period of healing here and somebody's ready to go forward. Okay, what else do we have for Pisces? We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. It looks like somebody wants to go back to something. They might be wanting to go back to a place with that Chariot card. So it might be a place that you used to live, or maybe where you grew up, or some kind of a place or a home. Something, and we'll clarify all of this, but there's something about wanting to go back. It could be a person with that 4 of Swords, wanting to go back to somebody who maybe at the time you needed to heal from something. Okay, well, let's see what else we have. We have the 5 of Cups, and then we have the Lover's card, and that came up kind of as a challenge position sideways. And the 5 of Cups is a loss here. And then we have the Lover's card. So it looks like you may have met somebody in the past when you were grieving from a loss, and it was a good connection, but you needed to heal and recover and spend time focusing on healing your heart. And now with this Magician energy and the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune reversed, it's the idea of revisiting this situation and having a healed heart after you've spent time recovering. It might seem like now you're ready to move forward with something, or it's like this idea of ready to go and revisit something. And then bottom of the deck is the 7 of Swords reversed. So something is coming to light or had come to light about this situation. Maybe whatever this was, there was some kind of, I don't want to say bad intentions, but maybe there was something that was undesirable or sneaky that occurred here. And it may have come to light, and that may have had to do with being brokenhearted or like suffering from a loss at the time. It may have also been that when you met this person, it was made known that there was a sense of loss and sorrow and depression and brokenheartedness needing to heal, because before the 4 of Swords is the 3 of Swords. That's a broken heart. So that may have been something that was revealed during this time when you met this person in the past. All right, let's switch decks. I'm going to switch to the Tarot of Oppositions. October is a fantastic month to connect to spirits and the supernatural. Not just for Halloween, it's all month long. Today's actually my grandma's birthday, she's passed, but she's definitely one of my spirit guides. She visits me. So I feel her strongly today. People don't have to be born in October for you to connect with them if they've passed on. But during this time, it's a very special time of the year if you're spiritual. Okay, what else do we have here for Pisces, please? We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. No longer wanting to work on something or something that's not working out. Sloppy. It looks, what I'm getting with this card is a sloppy job. You have the Magician on top. It looks like maybe when this was manifested or when it was originally manifested, it was just sloppy. Something like things didn't really stay in line. Things went outside the lines. Things got crossed over. You could have been trying to handle multiple prospects, like maybe up to 4. There could have been 4 different things that you were kind of juggling, and things kind of got smeared together. It does seem like with that message of 4, maybe 3, there was something with the 3 that was ruined or undesirable, or it wasn't salvageable. Like this idea of, because I'm looking at this and it's the top artwork here, and I'm looking like those 3 on top, like they're just so blotted and botched, and it's like you can't really work with those coins anymore. Like they look all stained. If you try to even out the darkness that's in them, like it's no longer going to look gold, it's going to look brown or something. But with this other one here, it's like maybe this one is salvageable. You cut out around the circle, and it's got a few little speckles on it here and there, but I'm getting this message here that like out of the 4, like one of them might be salvageable. So take that as it resonates for you. There was a lot of things that, I mean, all of it didn't really work out at the time. Okay, we have the Death card reversed. So again, we have a message here of things kind of coming back around. Not something that, with the Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Death reversed, there's 2 messages here. For some of you who've been resonating with this story so far, this is confirmation. I just felt a vibration too. I don't know if someone's phone just went off and vibrated, but I just felt a vibration, and it felt like when your phone goes off. It doesn't have to be a vibration. So if you felt a vibration just now, that's extra confirmation for you. The Death reversed and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Something coming back around, something you may have thought was over or finished is being revisited here. This could also be, when I see the Death reversed, that's as a reader, that's my message that someone may be coming through from the other side in this reading to contact you. So, and if that's the case, it could be someone who's a Cancer. It doesn't have to be, but I'm getting, it could be a Cancer, it could be a Gemini. It could be someone who you lost, that when you lost them, it broke your heart and you needed to heal from it. And it caused a period of depression here. I just saw like a shadow like go down. So I don't know what that's about either, but they could have been an artist too, or it could have, I'm also getting like this idea that it's someone who might have had like trouble focusing as like a condition. It doesn't have to be any of that, but we also have here the 9 of Cups reversed. We have the 9 of Cups reversed. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. The 9 of Cups reversed is something that's unwanted. It's, again, it's this idea here that something's being revisited where it could have had the potential to be emotionally fulfilling, but it ultimately led to not being emotionally fulfilling. Someone, I'm getting the idea of like someone guarding their heart here again. Someone in this situation was not really, they had a broken heart, and they were suffering from a loss. This idea that, oh, like this seems like something I want, but I can't right now, I'm sorry. And then with this Ace of Pentacles as a gesture, there is this idea of potentially starting something here, and that came up under the Wheel of Fortune reverse, and the pentacle does look like a wheel. So it's this idea here that whatever's coming back around or being revisited here, there might be a gesture that maybe there's potential to kind of start from the beginning again, or start something new and try to build off of that and find stability. Scattered, this one wants to come out. Now we have the Chariot reversed, okay. The thing is, with the 2 chariots, the Chariot upright and the Chariot reversed, the guy in the first one is looking one way and the guy in this one is looking the other way. I'm getting this sense here that even though the Chariot reverse usually means like a stop or a pause, which it does seem like in this situation that's what happened, the really significant thing here for me as an intuitive reader is I'm seeing that two people are looking back at each other. One wants to revisit the past, and one of them, like, once they get this gesture that opens like the door, or like it's a notion that they're open to starting something back up again, it turns their head, like it's going to get their attention is what I'm getting. Because right now they might be stuck. Right now that other person might not really be going anywhere. They might they might have fallen into a state of stagnancy here. And then you have this Two of Pentacles reversed. So again, there's this idea of having trouble juggling or not having anything to juggle or balance. It could be, I'm getting a very solitary energy here. It's like this person who experienced the loss and had their heart like cut off. I'm getting this energy here that they might be very lonely right now. Then you have the Queen of Swords reversed too. There's a very solitary energy here. She's holding like a black ball. It's making me think of bowling. If bowling is something that you might be doing around this time or thought about doing or you did with this person, I'm getting that as a message here. But I'm also getting like a darkness. There's a darkness and a solitary energy here. Dark skies. Someone, they turn their back on communication here. That's coming up extremely strong. Let me switch to another deck and see what else we have. The Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune reversed just shook. And they shook again. When I'm shuffling, the wind is like shaking them a little bit. Someone might be very nervous about going back to this. Okay, what else do we have for Pisces spirit? We have the Six of Swords reversed. So this isn't about moving on. This is again a confirmation of going back. So 3 times now in each of these rows, you've had a message here about going back to something. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got the Lover's card again. Going back to someone, you might have started to fall in love with them, but you had a broken heart. Okay, what else? Okay, we had the Nine of Swords. It was extreme worry and anxiety over this. And that came up under the Nine of Cups, so 9-9. It's this idea like, this is something I want. This is something I wanted. This is a great opportunity, but I can't. My heart, I can't do this. Oh, the anxiety. I'm having trouble. I can't sleep right. I'm haunted. I'm haunted by the past. I have a broken heart. Nervous. Like I said with the card shaking, very nervous energy here. You have the Ace of Wands, kind of came up as a challenge position here. Someone could be a little bit overly sexual, but I'm getting also that there is like a fiery connection here. There's good sexual chemistry, but someone or both people involved may be a little bit like promiscuous. You have the Ace of Cups reversed. That leads to emotional concern. Like it's upsetting for someone to think about that. Someone could have cried over this situation at one point. Maybe when it ended or when someone put it to a stop, maybe someone cried over the situation and it became known. And then we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. There's like an imbalance with give and take here. Someone was taking, and that came up under the Two of Pentacles reversed. Confirmation, big imbalance here. Someone wasn't balancing things out properly. Also, 6 minus 2 is 4. And then with that 8 of Pentacles, I told you that it seemed like there were 4 things that someone was trying to juggle here. There was big imbalance here. You have the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom though. So there's definitely potential for financial success here or abundance. There's potential for abundance here. So maybe in revisiting this situation, I'm seeing that Ace of Pentacles very strongly here. It's like you could start kind of, not really like from scratch, but like you could try again and kind of start like at the basics here. And there is potential, Spirit is saying, that you could build to stability and abundance. But there are definitely a lot of things that have happened here that have kind of muddied the waters is what I'm getting. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thanks a lot for watching and take care. Bye.